What up, everybody? We're gonna be playing some Modern Warfare. I'm hyped about this. So, what I've decided is that I'm gonna try and stream at least once a week. I would like to do it more than once a week, maybe twice a week or something like that. But at least once a week is kind of what I'm aiming for right now. So I'm gonna try and do that at least once a week to be streaming, and this is gonna start this week or so. And so today we're just gonna play for a couple hours. Gonna play some Modern Warfare. Probably going to play a little bit of Ground War, maybe some other stuff, just rank up. I'm going to be ranking up my other account, since I've already hit 155. I figured might as well rank up another account and start doing stuff on this one. And maybe try and get some weapons gold and stuff like that. So we're just going to play some Modern Warfare. So if you guys are wanting to play as well, you guys can just let me know in the chat. And I am 100% down. We can pick you up and we can get playing together. So, looks like everything's going well with the stream. How you guys doing today? You guys all doing well? Today's been a pretty good day. Ooh, First District. Okay. Nice. This is going to be interesting. So I got to be honest with you guys. I haven't played Modern Warfare in a fat minute. Well, okay, that's kind of a lie. I played the campaign earlier today. I played a couple missions of that. Well, to get achievements and stuff. I've already beat the campaign. I played a little bit of Spec Ops a couple days ago, but basically, for the past, like, 3 weeks or so, dude, I really haven't played Modern Warfare that much. And, yo, what up? Is Double XP out? There is currently not like a Double XP weekend or whatever, but you guys can get Double XP tokens in-game. You guys can do that by doing the campaign or by the Doritos and Mountain Dew promotions. Ooh, I want a tank. Oh no! Wait, is he going for a tank? Dude, I love going for tanks. I always have. I know a lot of people have been like cheesing on them lately, but still, it's like, you know, tanks are OP, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like with that thermite grenade thing, dude, it totally balances it out. Like, it's ridiculous using that thermite. So you can just take out, like, whole freaking fat tanks, dude. It's insane. Wait, is there a dude in that tank? I guess there is, right? I'm waiting for this dude to come around the corner. Wait for it. Oh, he's, like, right there. Got it! Let's freaking go, dude. Critical damage. Boo! Is there a guy in this one? No? Hey! Bro! What? Hop out! You gotta freaking hop out. Oh, well, I did my big rocket on that guy. Darn it. Hey, I could take C, maybe. If I can hop in this APC. I don't think I can. How do I mute people? You hear this dude's like sibling or kid or something in the background screaming. Although I think I have the sound stuff off for you guys for the stream, so never mind. Whoa. Is there no dudes on the roof? That's a surprise. I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't played in a couple weeks. I've like played here and there, like a game every once in a while, but like I haven't been daily in this game for, yeah, about 3 weeks now. It's been like 3 weeks since I was daily in this game. I've just had other stuff to do, man. On Friday, or I guess Thursday night, we had Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order came out, and also Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I've been playing both those. I played Jedi Fallen Order over on my second channel, so you guys can go and check that out. And then I was going to record Pokemon. I got Shield, my brother got Sword. So that way, you know, we together we have both games. But I was gonna record that and upload it, but I just started playing it before I even like really got the chance to record it. So I was just like, eh. And I don't know if you can reset your stuff at all. So I'm just like, oh well, I'll just play that one on my own. I won't record it or upload it or anything. But I gotta say, dude, right now the connections feel a lot better. exactly sure what that is. I don't know if that's a placebo and I'm just making things up and I'm just imagining it, but I feel like my bullets are actually hitting. The connections are a bit better. Maybe it's just, you know, they've kind of ironed out some of those issues that was going on with the game kind of towards launch. I'm pretty sure there wasn't... Look at that dude's gamer tag. Holy shoot. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure there wasn't, like, a big update that fixed the matchmaking, but I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff probably behind the scenes, you know, that changed. Whoa! Get behind the freaking thing. Ah, oh, dude behind me got me. Darn it. I don't want to spawn on a rim job. Oh, sick, no PC. Is that enemy? No, that's friendly, okay. Sick. Ooh, we've had tons of rumors and stuff about Battle Royale coming to Modern Warfare, dude. I am super excited about that. It's probably not going to come out until, like, January. Probably, my guess would be end of January, probably at the earliest. Back up. Hold up, hold up. Is that a freaking enemy tank? Oh my gosh, that's an APC. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, baby. Ow. What the fetch? Where's all these grenades coming from, bro? That's nuts. I guess I could spawn on him.
Enemy UAV overhead. Taking C.
No, 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 no. Yeah, pistol kill. I don't know why that dude wasn't turning around.
Dropping there. Easy mark.
But I gotta be honest, dude, I like this game. I really do like it, and I want to play more of it. It's just that, like, I don't know, I feel like it hasn't really been holding my attention that much. And I feel like a big part of that is probably due to the fact that, like, whenever I play this game, I'm playing it solo. It just seems like nobody else is enjoying this game and is really playing it. And I'm just like, well, that sucks. Ah! He's on the freaking... up there. So I don't know, it's just... I feel like that's really what makes or breaks a game, is if your friends are playing it. I mean, it could be like the best game in the world, but if your friends aren't playing it, then it can really suck. I just spawned, got sniped. Wait, what? That's not even who said who killed me in the kill feed. Wait, is there just really a tank chilling outside? I guess there is. Ow! Ow! What the fetch, bro? Ooh, a tank. Come on, I gotta get to it. Too bad I spawned behind the fire station. But yeah, dude, I'm really excited for the Battle Royale, though. Battle Royale, I think, will be really cool. And this is something I mentioned in my video earlier today. I recorded it last night, but I uploaded it earlier today. In that video, I mentioned whether or not... Oh my gosh, who is shooting at him? Oh, big mistake. Huge. I got a freaking hit marker on me. Haha, I gotcha. This sucks. The fuck? What are these cats doing? I'm scared is what they're doing.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Oh well. Dude, I love sniping people with tanks. That's so much fun. I'm like, that's what you get for freaking sitting up on the top of the building. I'm just gonna blast you with a freaking tank. Oh, that's our tank, okay. What's up, nerds? Okay, where's these dudes at? See ya. Dude up on the building. Wait a minute. Can I get a tank through here? Darn it. I was hoping.
Hostiles have echo. Friendly UAV online. We control Charlie.
Oh no, they're taking B. Okay, our dude got him. Yes, let's go. Let's push him back, bro. Yo, what's up, Ned?
Friendly UAV
Welcome,
online.
dude. How you doing today? Wait, there's like a billion dudes on the minimap over here. Where are they all at now?
Friendly
Are they
precision
really in
airstrike
these freaking
combo.
buildings up here?
Assist your team at Bravo.
You kidding me, right? Jeez, dude. What in the world?
Hostiles
Where are
advancing.
they? Okay, this is what's gonna suck about the ground war, or not ground war, sorry, about the battle royale, is that you're gonna have maps like this, but like 15 times larger,
Online.
and so you're gonna just have people just camping up on rooftops and stuff like this, just trying to snipe.
Halfway there. Keep fighting.
And like, believe me, dude, it's gonna get real annoying. What? How'd I miss? Got him.
Bravo.
In the world, there's a helicopter right above B.
Dropping there. Easy bomb. Hostiles at Bravo.
Oh, got the dude. In the world.
Friendly UAV online.
Someone's like trying to toss a nade at me.
Enemy UAV
I'm
overhead.
doing good. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Today's been a pretty good day.
Enemy
You know, not too bad. Can't complain. It's been pretty sunny today. Temperature's been good. It was kind of weird. A couple weeks ago, it was like -5 degrees, dude. Now it's back up to like almost 50. So I'm happy about that. That's nice. I couldn't even see that guy. He was freaking in the tree. Gosh darn it. Ooh, this guy's... Oh, I should switch loadouts. Spawn in here.
Allied
Hopefully
cruise
take B.
missile on the way.
Got one.
Taking B.
Freaking no, dude. Oh, baby. Come on. Let's take B.
Capturing Echo.
Haven't checked my Battle Royale video. I uploaded it this morning, but there's basically, like, the gist of it was that there was a massive leak that came out through the PC version of the game. And as part of that leak, there was a bunch of stuff in the game code about the Battle Royale mode. Like, there's tons of leftover game code and stuff that just basically gives us a whole ton of details about Battle Royale. There's a dude right here.
Enemy UAV overhead. We control E.
Oh, goodness. Ah, he got me through the wall.
Copy.
Oh. You could see me clear as day through that, dude. That was awesome. In the world?
Hostiles have Charlie.
Yo, I'm gonna try and go around this way. What in the what? Ooh, there we go.
Reload. Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, I got ghosts, so I should be alright. Hopefully. Where's he going? Where are you going, Holmes? Apparently not to die to me. Whoa! I got the guy, though. Yeah, dude, 200 people. I think it has to be 200 people, though, because apparently the map is supposed to be, like, if you look at the size of this map to our district, it's going to be, like, 15 times the size of a single ground war map. So basically what's going to happen... Oh, my world? Where'd he come from? It's going to include every ground war map in the game. So all 3 current ground war maps, plus I'm sure they're going to come out with new ground war maps, all that stuff is going to be a tiny section of the battle war maps. They're going to basically cut out little chunks, and it's going to make it a tiny, individual ground war map. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's inverted. I forgot about that. I need to change that setting. Let's go ahead and do that right now.
We control E. Friendly IAV dropping in.
Where is everybody? Can I get some teammates to spawn on me? Let's freaking go, dude. Where'd that other dude go?
Reloading. UAV online. Hostiles
Somebody's
have taken
sniping at me, bro.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Uh-oh.
Personal radar
Uh-oh.
drone ready. West recon flyover.
Let's freaking go, dude.
Personal radar coverage.
Wonder if they know I'm here yet. Hopefully that VTOL won't kill me.
On the way.
Come on, dude.
Enemies
Come
above
on,
zero
dude.
in the air. Need backup at Delta. We've lost C.
Uh-oh, there's a VTOL. Come on, broski. Oh, hello, hello! I got him still. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, who's shooting at me?
We have lost Delta.
Ah! Where'd he come from? Yeah, I think it'll be really cool, though. I'm excited for the Battle Royale. I just hope it's fun. You know, because, like, I think it will be. But at the same time, like, I don't know. When you get close to being realistic and stuff like this, come on, double kill, double kill, double kill. Oh my gosh, tank! Hey, but I got the double kill, though. Wait, did we just lose? I hate that glitch. It, like, makes you, like, try and, like, change your weapon class.
Friendly sentry gun online. We've captured Delta.
Come on, grenade. No! It bounced off! Oh, now I get sniped from...
Enemy UAV overhead.
No. On that building, nice.
Delta.
Come on. No, he died. Nuts. Oh, they're taking D? Fetch. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta take B.
We have lost Delta.
We gotta grab some flags and stuff, dude. Ah! He's still up there, dude. Nice. My teammates are totally oblivious to it. Yeah, see, I think... that's the whole problem with Modern Warfare right now, is everybody's camping. And I think the Battle Royale, in that regard, is going to be worse. I feel like more people are going to camp. What the what? Are you kidding me? You can't even see me! I couldn't spawn on my own dude. Alright, come on, guys.
Friendly cluster strike inbound.
There's a guy right there. He's like lagging or something.
Reloading.
Yeah, I will agree with you on that. I hope that there's less camping and more action. But I feel like since it's a one, like, well, I guess it's not quite a one life mode. Because there is going to be respawning in it. But even with the respawning, I feel like people are just going to camp super hard in it. Because if they camp this hard in multiplayer, on a mode like the Battle Royale, where it's a lot higher stakes, because in a game mode like this, you die, it's like, oh boy, hey, I can just respawn. Big whoop. So for me personally, I'm like, oh, I'll, you know, on occasion I'll sacrifice myself to try and get an objective or something like that. Like, it doesn't really matter to me because I can respawn. But then if you have a mode where you only have one life and you have like loot that you pick up, people are gonna camp so hard in that. I can just guarantee you. So I don't know what they can really do about that. Like maybe longer time to kills. In the game code they did say that it was like you would have 150 HP. Whether or not that's the same as regular multiplayer, I don't know. But what should they do to prevent it? I think, yeah, hopefully just higher time to... How come I was the top of the team? Nah. I don't like to see that. I like it when people are above me because I'm like, hey, then I had a good team. If I'm at the top, that means that I carried. I didn't even do that well that game. But I think longer time to kills, and also probably different recoil adjustments too. I don't think that it should be the same recoil and stuff that you have in multiplayer. I feel like it should be harder to hit shots at a distance, like a lot harder. That way you're not getting picked off in like 3 shots from a distance with somebody with like an M4, you know? You're just like, oh, cool, well now I'm dead, so... I liked Blackout. Blackout was fun. But they just had Idaho Girl Gamer. Or Gamer Girl. She the one making that racket? Who's making that freaking racket, bro? Oh, and that freaking smoke alarm's getting on low battery. But yeah, I think more recoil. I think the respawn will definitely help. I feel like with no respawn, it's just going to be an absolute camp fest. Just everywhere you go, people are just going to be camping left and right. But I think that, you know, without or with respawns, it should be alright. But I don't really know what you could do to prevent it. I mean, if people want to camp, they're going to find a way. But I don't know, man. The whole thing's just whack. Okay, here we go. Tank's coming in. Tank, I want the tank, I want the tank, I want the tank, I want the tank. I got it, yes. Let's freaking go, dude. I just ran my teammate over. Why are you shooting at our... That's our guy, bro. I think that the place that Blackout went wrong was, one, that it was not free to play. I think that was big mistake number one. Is I feel like Blackout could have been way bigger and made Activision way more money if it would have been free to play. Instead, they locked it behind a $60 game, and so that's where the rumors about the Battle Royale in this game actually like being free to play, that's where those come in. And that's where they kind of hold a lot of merit. So I definitely think that should happen. It needs to be free to play. Bro, I got a freaking tank on here. How can we miss it? Oh, dodged it. Is that some dude up on the freaking thing? Where's this tank coming from? Where's it going? Oh my gosh, it's coming in freaking right here. Well, I got it. There's another dude in here, though. Oh, there's another tank. So yeah, number one, I think it should be free to play. It absolutely needs to be free to play. I think mistake Blackout did number two, as they didn't do enough content. They didn't do, you know, enough updates to it. Like they did a number of updates. They put out new game modes and stuff like every season, every operation. But I don't think that's enough. I don't think, like in today's age, I don't think waiting around 6 to 8 weeks or more for an update is enough. And I know they did like, they did things in between. They did like content throughout the operation. I still think that's too little. I think they need weekly, or at the very least bi-weekly content. They need to have an update at least every 2 weeks that adds in new modes, potentially new maps, new guns, stuff like that. Like 2 weeks, that gives everybody enough time to, you know, like that's not like actually I think 2 weeks is probably about perfect, because that gives people, you know, a good chance to still have their, you know, day-to-day life where maybe, you know, they're not playing 24/7. They're not one of these people who plays 10 hours a day. It gives people like that a chance to go throughout their day-to-day lives, but still not be overwhelmed with all the content in the game. Because I feel like if you had one every week, you would basically be forcing people to play the game every single weekend and play it like almost every single day. And that's just not how things work. People don't want to play every single day. You know, people want to have socialized. They don't want to be forced to play a game every single day after work or every day after school. They don't want to have to do that. I personally don't want to have to do that. Like, in order to stay competitive, to stay up to date with all the latest weapons and stuff, I don't want to have to play this game every single day for hours on end. So I feel like 2 weeks is a good amount of time where you can have, you know, a good amount of updates and stuff, and like have things changed where it stays fresh, definitely for the people who play it a lot, but also fresh enough that like it's not overwhelming for the people who play it kind of scarcely. But I think lots of content drops need to happen. I think they need new areas and stuff. Like Fortnite was great about that. It was changing up the map. Blackout did that a lot at first. They added a bunch of new areas and stuff and a bunch of stuff. They were doing tons of stuff for that game. And then it seemed like after about February, Treyarch just stopped updating Blackout. And they're just like, yeah, we're just going to add in kind of new maps. Not new maps, sorry, new modes. Like, we added in one new mode for this entire operation. And that's about it. And we also have DLC guns that you can freaking use if you've purchased. And that's it. So I'm like, well, that sucks. Why, like, why would I stick around for something that the developers don't even care for? Yo, can I jump? Yeah, totally, dude. I'm down. 100% want somebody in here. COD Mobile, there's no content. Yeah, see, I mean, people have even been talking, like, it seems like COD Mobile is getting more content than Modern Warfare is. Because, like, COD Mobile is going to be getting, like, a Christmas map, and it's going to be getting, like, a whole huge update. They got Raid. I don't know if Raid was in the game. I'm pretty sure Raid was not in the game from the beginning. I played that the other day. Raid from Black Ops 2, dude, that was a sick map. And you can freaking play that at COD Mobile. So COD Mobile is getting a bunch of updates and content and different stuff. That's awesome. But this game, it's like, oh, we put out an update to fix all these things that should have been fixed from the start of the game. Oh, dude, camping in the corner, bro. Sucks. Bro, how are we winning? That makes no sense. I saw an interesting comment, though, on Reddit earlier today about the Battle Royale mode, and somebody was like, yo, why haven't they announced this yet? And somebody responded to him and was like, because they're trying to fix the game first. They're trying to fix, like, the main game. And I'm like, you know, that's actually a perfect idea. Why would you announce new content and just new, like, goals like this, like a full freaking Battle Royale mode? Like, that's not a small undertaking. That's huge. And so if you announce that, but the main game is still kind of broken, you still have weapons that are ridiculously overpowered, you still have bugs, you still have crap like the officer ranks will actually crash your game like every single time you play if you've gotten more than like 95 of them or something like that. Like that kind of stuff, that absolutely needs to be fixed 100% before they announce, hey, we're working on a Battle Royale mode. But then again, there is talk that behind the scenes, ever since like beginning of October, Infinity Ward's whole focus was on the Battle Royale mode. After they completed and the game went gold, that's when... How did he know I was there? He like jumped up here and immediately ADS. That was whack. Why does my team suck so bad, dude? I'm at the top with 11... Why would I spawn there? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, ever since the game went gold, they started working on the Battle Royale, because at that point, they'd finished multiplayer, they've obviously finished campaign. Now, Spec Ops, that's another thing, like, what happened to Spec Ops, dude? Spec Ops has no content in it. So what happened to that, dude? Like, when are we getting those other operations and maps and stuff that we were promised? But basically, ever since the game went gold, that's when they started working on the Battle Royale. I mean, I'm sure they were working on it beforehand, but they probably had close to like a skeleton crew working on it beforehand, just getting like a lot of the groundwork out of the way. And then as soon as they finished multiplayer and they finished campaign and Spec Ops, then they're like, okay, now we can have our whole entire studio devoted to the Battle Royale section. And I feel like that's why we haven't been getting... I mean, we've gotten a couple updates. We're on something like 1.08 right now. But I feel like, you know, you have a full fat AAA studio, you should be able to fix all these issues most likely within a week, maybe two. You know, because they have a studio of hundreds of people, plus they're owned by Activision, you know, a multi-billion-dollar company with tons of support studios. And you can't put out updates to, like, fix everything in the community. I mean, I'm sure you can't fix everything the community wants you to fix, but, like, you know, fix the main issues, like skill-based matchmaking, spawns, weapons like the 725, crap like that. Like, fix them big issues the community has. You could probably fix that up in like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks max. But I think it's just, you know, they're not wanting to do that. They're too focused on the Battle Royale right now. I think that's one of like the big flaws with AAA games. There's just not enough. I mean, I'm sure they listen to the community a lot, but they don't have a great communication. Like, Infinity Ward had great communication before the game came out. They were always on Reddit and Twitter and stuff, always responding to everybody. But then it basically seems like right before the game came out, about a week or two before the game came out, they just kind of almost went dead silent. They're like, yep, no, we were going to talk about freaking netcode and about lag compensation, about, you know, connections and stuff. But, and they literally said, they're like, yo, we're going to do this before the game comes out. We're going to put out a whole thing. And they didn't put it out before the game came out. And the game's been out like 4 weeks now, something like that. And we still don't have that. So I'm just like... And they have not even talked about it. They haven't said like, oh yes, we're sorry about that, we're still working on it, anything like that. They just... Nah. They're like, what? Netcode? We never promised that. What are you talking about? What the fetch? Yo, Dad, can we play? 100%, dude. I'll send you an invite after this game. There's a freaking dude right there. What the fetch was that? What just happened to me? I like put my gun away for a split second. Was it trying to like make me parachute right there? That was strange. They have D? Are you kidding me, bro? The fetch? Hope we don't lose this one. It just popped up on the screen there. £2 for super chat. What the? What? He got me with a pistol. What are you doing on that roof? That was strange. Is he still up there? God, it's gonna piss me off if he is. Huh? Okay, this is something they definitely need to fix. They need to fix like the reaction times here, because there is a big difference in between what happens on my screen and what happens on the enemy screen. Like a big difference. Like it's 100% unacceptable for a AAA game. And you know something I was noticing the other day when I was playing Call of Duty Mobile? I'll show you guys this in a second if I can. For some reason it says I'm playing on 700 milliseconds of latency. Why is that the case? I don't know. 700 milliseconds? And I'm Etherneted right into my modem / router. Right in... I'm using Ethernet. I'm using my freaking Cat 8 Ethernet cable. I even got a freaking net doing my router. I got a 1 millisecond monitor. And I've got all the proper DNS and all the proxy stuff set up. And I have 700 ping? What? How does that make any sense? You got us in the tank. Dang it. Gonna go to sleep. Have a good day. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for tuning in while you could. Appreciate it, bro. But like, I even have like all this great networking set up, and I still lag. But then, you know what's funny is the other day, I played Call of Duty Mobile on my phone. Right? You can't plug an Ethernet cable into a phone. So I had to play that off Wi-Fi. I'm playing COD Mobile off Wi-Fi, and I get into a server, and guess what my latency is? 50 ping. Okay, that makes sense. You know, you're on Wi-Fi, it's a phone, it's a mobile game, 50 milliseconds ping. That's not bad. Except that's like 650 milliseconds lower than what I'm playing on right now, Etherneted in. So it just makes no sense. I'm like, how is a mobile game playing off Wi-Fi give me better latency? I don't know. People are blaming quick skill-based matchmaking. I think that definitely could be the case. That it's because people are even like using their net doom list and stuff and showing that they're getting matched up against people in not even the same country or even continent. Like people in the UK And over in Europe, they're getting matched against people in the US. And like not just like one-off, like, oh yeah, no, oops, we couldn't find any games at this time, we're gonna put you into a US one. It's like consistent. It's like, bam, US, US, US. People are just saying skill-based matchmaking. Got the games prioritizing over skill rather than connection, which is totally backwards. Connection should always be king. What in the world? See, I come around the corner and this dude's already like aiming down sights. I don't get it though. So I think, I mean, that's one big reason I haven't been playing this game a ton lately, is I lag too much. There's so much latency, and I don't think there's anything I can really do to fix that. Like, to be honest with you, I've even lowered my, like, region, so I can only get matched up against people in a certain geographic area. Doesn't help, I still get freaking latency. I think it might be artificially, like, increased. That they're artificially increasing my latency. That it's not like an actual, like, oh, you know, your traffic, you're getting matched up against people halfway across the globe, that's why you're playing on 700 ping. I think it might actually be like, oh yeah, no, you're playing against other people in the US, but, you know, in order to keep you at not, you know, having a major advantage by being able to play on 30 ping, you are actually gonna freaking, what, riddled? Instead, you're gonna, you know, we're gonna artificially lock your ping at like 700. I don't know, that's just a theory. But still. I'm not happy with the way connections are worked in this game. Dude, what is... That dude's going off with his streaks right now. I can tell he definitely camped for him. And that's something that frustrates me. It's just people camping for their streaks. It's no fun. Like, I'm sure it's fun and thrilling for that person because it's like, oh boy, I gotta sat in a corner the entire time. I gotta sit in the corner for 10 minutes straight. Oh, and then I finally got my first streak. Okay, now my first streak gets me 3 kills. Now my second streak gets me 6 kills, and then my third kill streaks get me 10 kills. It's like, wow, I'm getting all these kills. So the boredom of sitting in a corner doing nothing for 10 minutes is outweighed by getting 15 kills with the kill streak. There's a freaking guy sitting up on that freaking rooftop camping. See that with the sniper?
Setting a drop point.
You know, I kind of actually want to play it on PC, see if connections are any better on there. Nice. Because, like, you see people like Shroud and Dr. Disrespect, all these big streamers, they never have issues. They got, like, great connections that freaking go off. But your freaking average dude, even if, like, you're an average person, but you have, like, great networking, the game still hates you. Hop off, nerd. Am I still? Okay, good, I'm not on the top. Because I am doing freaking dog crap. Like, hold up, let me bring up my router real quick. There it is. There's the tab. I've got like 60 tabs open. It's hard for me to keep track. Alright. Geo filter. Here we go. Yeah, literally, my filter is like a third of the size of America. I'm not getting, I have no part of my circle is touching Mexico or Canada. Not a single part of my circle. What the what? It's not letting me invite you. Yeah. But not even a small segment of it is touching that. But I'm still getting 700 ping? How does that make sense? Like, I could literally ping a server right now. Like, in command prompt right now, I could ping. Like, if I... Here. You know, I might actually do that. Let's change this around. Auto ping host. Let's change that. So it's not auto pinging. Oh, you'll be on. Okay, just an update. Cool. Realistic TDM. Eh. Let's do a quick shoot house game. All right, here we go. That's about a server in LA. Let me select it. There we go. No, that... Yeah. Here we go. It's loading. No, hey, here... Server even closer. Let's just freaking ping the LA server. See how it goes. See, look at the top of the screen. It says searching for a match. Like, greater than 42 milliseconds ping. Okay, so it's, okay. A little bit greater than 58 milliseconds. Apparently, the game's telling me I can't find a game in less than 58 milliseconds. Now, if the game's having troubles like this right now, when the game hasn't even technically been out a month, can you imagine what the game's going to be like in 6 months? Yikes. Like, yeesh. It'll be rough. That's the kind of shape the game's in right now. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm playing on a dedicated server. Domain name is vulture.com. Never heard of it. Usually they're Demonware servers, is what Activision games play off of. But it's a dedicated server, okay, so it's not somebody's just like home crappy Wi-Fi I'm playing off of. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's saying my tick rate is about between 60 and 100. Now that's actually good. You want to have a high tick rate. That means basically how many times it's pinging the server, like per second. That's how many times data is being sent. Higher tick rate is better.
Weapons hot. No quarter given.
And then if I go in game, what's it going to tell me? My ping is 500 apparently. So it's basically saying that there's a half second, a whole half a second delay between whatever happens on my screen, whatever happens on their screen, and the server. All of it together, there's a delay.
Kill confirmed.
Uh-oh.
I'm taking fire.
Run! Flashed him. Let's go. See, but I don't know why. Like, my router, my actual router that's connecting me to the internet and connecting me to these servers is telling me that my ping and everything is excellent. But the game is like, no, bro, you're playing on 500 ping. That's not on us. We didn't do anything. It's like, obviously you are. Because, like, literally, I'm being connected to a server in California. Like, that server is less than 100 miles away. But I have 500 milliseconds ping? Not likely.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, I doubt that. I don't know, though, man. I don't know if the game's telling me that I have to move. Like, if I literally have to, like, pack up all my stuff and move to freaking, like, right next door to a dedicated server in order to get a good connection. Or what? I don't know what it's telling me. Because I haven't had problems this bad in any video game ever. Not in previous Call of Duty games. And even in Black Ops 4, I didn't have them this bad. Black Ops 4, I get servers that were maybe 100 milliseconds. That was kind of bad. I did not like that. But freaking, it's like a godsend. It's a miracle compared to the 500 I'm playing on right now. So I don't know. Run! Yes, I got two of them. Let's go. The shotgun's still OP. I love that.
Kill confirmed.
That's a grenade. I'm just gonna place a claim over there. There's freaking a billion dudes over there.
Kill confirmed.
Haha, I got him. Oh, I'm just straight cheating on people right now, dude. That's amazing. Wait for it. Haha, he walked past me. Oh my gosh, run! No, there's a dude over there too. Oh man. Freaking good stuff. You know what? That kind of actually bothers me. It says that the kill streak is not available right now. Ghosts had a great thing going on in that game where even if you couldn't actually call in your kill streak, like if there was already that same kill streak up, it would still call it in, but it would just put you into a queue. It'd be like, hey, there's already an airstreak, there's already a helicopter, something like this already in the air, but yours is going to be next. We're going to call yours in. It's not going to show up on the map right away, but yours will show up next. Teammate, are you really going to sit in that corner and not save me? You thought.
Kill confirmed.
Ow. Dude, why are we always getting crapped on? I swear, my team always sucks. Like, I am adamant that it's skill-based matchmaking. 1000%.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Let's freaking go, dude. Look at all those tags.
Kill confirmed.
Let's go, boy. Ah, pick up his tag. Oh, I couldn't even see the guy. Did you guys see him?
Enough of this. Fall back.
I sure
We'll
didn't.
return.
Yeesh. Yeah, dude, I don't get the whole deal. Like, it was literally sending. Like, on average, I'm sending over 100, like, packets a second. I don't know if it means packets, but my tick rate is about 100. So, in 2 minutes you'll be done? Alright, sick. I'll just hold up and wait for you then. But I really don't know what the deal is with the game. Specialist mode. That's sick. I totally forgot that was even a thing. But honestly, I kind of want to make a bum account with just like terrible stats, just a reverse boosted account, and just give it a go and see how that goes. Because a lot of people are claiming that they're having success with that and they're able to actually get into games with decent connections. And for me, it's not about pub stomping. It's like, yeah, that's nice to pub stomp, like it's fun and everything, but like the real kicker is just having this lag, because it just sucks, you know. It just is just awful. Like, I don't know. I hate it. Hate having to deal with this lag and knowing that I'm at a disadvantage basically at all times. So if I could at least just get rid of that, it'd be fine. I would care that I'm playing against sweats. I mean, that always sucks, having to sweat your balls off 24/7. But it doesn't suck as much as always having a 500 ping, no matter what you do. See, that just makes no sense. So, I don't know, boys. I don't know. Strange, though. The game just is always tripping balls, bro. What are you gonna do about it, though? What are you gonna do? Alright, his update should be done in a little bit. Win one match of headquarters in proximity to a smoke grenade. Ooh. You know, I think I'm gonna try and start going for some of those challenges. So gotta do a smoke. Ooh, let's put a smoke grenade on our 725. Wait, where's overkill? There it is. Should I put on another shotgun? Nah, that's just some cheese. We'll try out the 5.56 a little bit. What do I have on here? That's it? Sights? Ooh, a perk. Stun power. Oh, melee. Well, that blows. A foregrip. Let's check out our camos. While crouching. Gotta get a total of 75. Oh boy. Ooh, that's another thing I want to do. Is I gotta get Damascus camo at some point. I gotta start working towards that. Yo, what up, dude? Are you on right now? Let's freaking team up if you are. Nope, not online. Bro, Harrison hasn't played this game in like... I don't think he's actually played the game since it came out, since like release night. Actually, he didn't even play it on release. He played it like on Saturday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the first day he actually played the game. And that was the only day he played the game. Online, at least. Oh, boy. Black Ops 4 actually got an update the other day, which changed a bunch of stuff in the black market and stuff. So I'm actually kind of curious. I want to go and I want to hop on that game at some point and give that a shot. See how Black Ops 4 is these days. Because a lot of people crapped on that game, but I mean, this is the traditional COD cycle, right? Whenever a game's like, you know, the game comes out, people always hate it, and then they get kind of used to it a little bit, and then as soon as the new game gets announced, they're like, oh my gosh, this new game's going to be amazing, the new game's going to be great, and then the new game comes out, and they're like, oh, this thing sucks, the previous game was the best, even though they just crapped on that previous game just a little tiny bit before. And this was literally the case this year. I mean, it happens every year. That's why it's called the COD cycle. It happened with freaking Black Ops 2. When Black Ops 2 came out, people crapped on that a lot at first. They're like, oh, Modern Warfare 3 is better. Even after the game came out. You remember that update with all the snipers? How Vaughn nerfed all the snipers? There was a bunch of, like, try-hard sweat YouTube snipers who were like, oh, guess it's back to Modern Warfare 3 then. And then after Ghost came out, everybody hated Ghost. And they're like, oh, Black Ops 2 is better. Advanced Warfare, people are like, oh, Ghost is better than this. I don't like jumping around. Black Ops 3 came out, people were like, oh, this game sucks. I like Advanced Warfare better. Freaking, what was after that? Infinite Warfare? People are like, Infinite Warfare sucks. I like Black Ops 3 better. World War 2, people are like, Infinite Warfare is better. Black Ops 4, people are like, World War 2 is better. Happens every single year. But, yeah. Game chat or party chat? I guess party chat. It's probably for the best. Uh-oh, is it going to connect? It might be my friggin' geo filter. Might be restricting it. There's no more ice in my drink. That sucks. Not playing Modern Warfare for a bit. Your grandparents? Ooh. Hey, there we go. Yo, what up? I think I actually have to change the settings for you. Beautiful folks. Yeah. Alright. Where is my audio? Oh, there we go. Ease of access. Why is it in here? Wait, what? That's on YouTube or what? On YouTube or what? Huh. wonder if it's... Yeah. Alright, let's freaking get rocking. Need for Speed Heat? I think I will at some point. I think I'll actually probably get it for Black Friday, would be my guess. Like, it looks like a great game, but I don't know if I want to pay full price for that. I mean, I could, like, I've got the money and stuff, I could buy it right now, but I don't feel like it. I just got a lot of games to play right now. In Modern Warfare, like, whoa. Sick. Yeah, Modern Warfare. This game is, I feel like it needs to take up a little bit more of my time. I haven't been playing it as much, but it needs to take up more of my time. Playing Smash Bros. I've been playing that over on my second channel. I haven't actually played Luigi's Mansion since Halloween, so I need to play that some more again. But playing Smash Bros., playing Pokemon, playing Star Wars. A whole bunch of stuff, working a ton. And just trying to make videos and stuff. Like, it is rough. But I feel like I could balance it a little bit better, so that's what I'm going to try and do here pretty soon. That's why I think I'm going to start out with trying to do, you know, at least one stream a week. Because I used to stream almost every single day, like earlier this year. But, you know, obviously I can't, well, I guess I technically could do that, but I just feel like I really don't have as much time as I used to, so I probably couldn't do that. But yeah. You joining?
Yeah, I just booted him.
Alright. Yo, dudes. The freaking, the other week, I got this new, wireless charger. And oh my goodness, dude, it is amazing. It's so freaking great. So, I can legit just drop my phone. Wait, which webcam am I using? My phone. I can literally just place my phone onto the charger and it'll just start charging. It's amazing. Like, I know wireless charging's been around for a while, but it's incredible, dude. I love it. Like, I don't have to plug anything in. I just literally just, like, watch me. Hold up. I got my wireless charger here in the background. You can also see my Switch dock. No. Oh. There's my Nintendo Switch right there. There's also the box for it. Yeah, I recently got a Nintendo Switch, too, so that's why I haven't been playing Modern Warfare as much. But, yeah, see right here. I just go... Boop. Actually, I gotta make sure it's started. Wait, what? Hold up, technical difficulties. Bam, it's charging. I got it. Don't worry about it. Bam. See, there we go. I literally just set my phone on it. It's so sick. Yeah, Lathan's really quiet. His mic, I guess, is really, like, on the down low. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to wait for Black Friday, see if they have good sales on it. Because I know that Target's doing sales for, you can get, like, games for, like, $20. So I might just do that. I don't know. We'll see, though. Like, I think right now, it really just comes down to time. It's just whether or not I have enough time to freaking play the game. I wonder if you guys can hear Lathan that well. Probably can't. Kind of sucks. Alright, what are the daily challenges? I totally forgot. Oh, there we go. One match of headquarters. Enemies in proximity to a smoke grenade. Ooh, kills with an SMG. That could be nice. 58 milliseconds ping, though. See, I feel like what they do is they're like, oh, we're searching for a match with 58 ping. But, you know, you multiply that by 10. That's actually, you know, what your actual ping is. Instead, they artificially just multiply it by 10. They're like, yeah, you got 50 ping, but, nah, we're going to say you got 500. That makes sense, right?
Team deathmatch. You are clear to prosecute all.
See, look at that. He already came around. He was already freaking blasting with tons of bullets.
The enemy has the lead.
Ooh. I got the freaking saturation like cranked right now, I guess. I don't know.
Personal radar
Looks
ready
really
for
blue.
deployment.
Copy. Jaguar 30
Wait for
inbound
it.
for personal radar.
Whoa! I couldn't see that guy. I think the maps need work in this game, straight up. Like, this map is nice that it's like a smaller map, but I still think it's just like, it's kind of hot garbage. Like, whatever happened to the good maps from freaking like Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4? Like, legit, if they would just remaster a COD 4 map and bring it in this game, guarantee it'd be the most popular map. Even if you picked like the most obscure map from COD 4, it'd become the most popular map in this entire game. So set it like Infinity Ward. Like, here's a pro tip: instead of making hot garbage for maps, just remaster a map. Like, people give you crap for remastering maps, but like, when your options are a remastered like mediocre map versus like new hot garbage, I'll take the friggin' like remastered mediocre map every day. Wait for it. Oh, okay. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, that's the dude.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
What the what? He's camping in a corner. You're literally level 155 and you're camping in a corner, bro. Nah, that's just sad. Oh well. I don't care about my stats in this game. I used to care about stats in Call of Duty, but like, past couple of years I've just given up on that. I'm like, freaking boo. I don't care anymore. Especially because now, if I have worse stats, I'll actually get into better lobbies. So I'm like, hey, bring it on. You know, the more I play and the more I get crapped on, the better my lobbies are going to be. What are you doing, retard? Turn around. He died.
Enemy UAV online.
Moron. What the fuck? I couldn't even see that guy. I feel like you need like an 85-inch TV to see people. Or at least binoculars or something.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Like, yeesh.
Changing mags.
This guy.
Sending a charge.
Saw the tip of his head. He's lagging.
Personal radar ready for deployment.
Gotta reload.
I forgot I have smoke
Jaguar
grenades.
30 en route for personal radar coverage. Enemy
Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV on station.
Blue silence. I've never seen that knife before. Wonder how you get that. Uh-oh. Wait for it. Shotgun.
Cluster strike ready.
Oh my gosh, bunch of guys in the mid.
enemy near Main Street.
Loader 2-0, good copy.
Coming in clutch, dude.
We're getting hammered. Stepping
We're
up.
getting hammered.
Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Oh my gosh, he found me! Look at him! Look at him! He's so mad! He's so mad! Look at him! He even like climbed up where I was. Oh man, that's
UAV
good.
on station. We've taken control.
We won?
Mission accomplished.
Strange.
Day's work.
42-inch TV? Yeah, I don't know. See, I've given up on playing on TVs. There's just too much input lag. I can't. I tried playing on my brother's 4K TV. I was trying to play Pokemon. No, not. It was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's what it was. It was the same night Pokemon came out. I was trying to play that on my brother's 4K TV. There was so much input lag. You could literally move the thumbstick, and you could watch on the screen. You'd sit there, then you'd move. You go, wait for it, move. It was insane. So I just can't do TVs for gaming. If it's a movie, heck yeah. Nothing better than watching it on a TV. Monitors, get out of here. But for video games, monitors all the way. Although I don't think they really make monitors that big. I like having a small monitor. That way I don't have to like look around a whole ton. I don't gotta like move my head up here then down there. But then the trade-off is that you know those times where like a dude can see you, but he's only 2 pixels high on your screen, makes it really hard to see. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. So yeah. Ooh. I totally forgot about this. About a month ago, I bought this Modern Warfare Scuff Vantage 2 controller. And it was like almost $300. And I'm pretty sure I've used it once. So I should probably use it. Get my money's worth out of it. Or else that was a completely worthless purchase if I don't. There we go. There goes the controller. Oh well, I don't know where it went. Alright, let's try it again with Lathan on our team. See how this goes. I feel like in this game, even to do like somewhat decent, like you need a squad. You need to be playing with like at least 3 teammates to have almost any chance at like winning a game. Because when you play solo, and like playing solo in almost any online game is always just a nightmare. It always freaking blows. Is your mic working? I don't think your mic is working. I was able to hear you a little bit before. It was really, really soft, but now I can't hear you at all.
Team deathmatch.
And I even got my volume thing turned all the way up. Like I can barely hear the game audio. So I should be able to hear you, but... Also, I don't know what's wrong with the riot shields in this game, why it looks like somebody sneezed on them. But I think that needs to go. There's a sniper. Thanks.
Taking the lead. Grenade out! Throwing smoke!
Wait for it. Got him. Whoa! I killed 2 guys and there's already a 3rd guy waiting for me. Freaking watching me. What creep. Holy shoot! I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh, this guy's behind us. Wait for it. What are you doing there?
Cluster strike ready for launch.
I don't know if that is open up top for the roof, but we're gonna give it a shot and see if it actually... Dude, what? How did he... I mean, he wasn't the one who actually killed me, but he was doing like a lot of damage at that range. Like, he could probably see like my head, and that was about it.
Recalling to base.
Enemy UAV overhead. We have a
Wait for it. Oh! I'm just gonna freaking run. Gosh dang it, he pushed. Of course he did. Ugh. Wait for it. gonna say he's gonna all of a sudden wreck me. Surprised he didn't. See, I really, like, a lot of people love this map, and they're like, wow, this map's single-handedly saved Modern Warfare. I don't like it, almost at all. Like, if this is Infinity Ward's version of Nuketown, I'm just like, ugh. Yo, now I can hear you. Kinda. Oh no, that's way quiet. As soon as somebody starts firing their guns at all, like, I almost can't hear you.
Lost the lead.
Dang.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Enemy at the junkyard.
What is going on here?
You've reached the halfway point. Get moving.
What is that guy? What was his plan? This is, I think it's a, I want to say it's like a 28 or a 30-inch monitor. My monitors I used to play on before were like 24 inches. I feel like this monitor's kind of big. It's not, but it's 4K and it's HDR, so I'm like, yeah, I'll deal with the size. It's literally the smallest model monitor they had. It was like 30 or 32 inches, something like that. Crazy. Darn. But oh, it's a teammate. Ah. Smoke out.
Enemy near Main Street.
I also think... What? Okay, we gotta watch this kill cam, dude, because this is insane.
Allied cluster
Dude literally comes around the corner, brrr, already, like, hoses me down. He was still mid-slide.
Command is ours. Maintain pressure. Enemy cruise missile.
Well, I'll have to try and check that after this game, but... At least on my headset, though, I got game volume all the way down, and chat volume all the way up. I can still barely hear him.
Friendly care package inbound.
Enemy at the back end.
You're losing control. Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Have control.
What? Who's shooting at me?
Enemy at the shanty town.
Freaking laying on the ground. Level 149, bro. And he's laying on the ground. Oh, man. The people in this game, dude.
We have control.
Ooh, double kill.
Keep hitting them.
Double kill upstairs.
We have a personal radar drone.
Oh, but then I get absolutely wrecked by this other dude in the P90. I don't think this dude's friggin' stopped playing since the game came out. Still loaded off that friggin' G Fuel he's been snorting.
Enemy at the office.
They will not forget it.
Alright, I gotta check it. Yeah. I mean, I'll try that. See, even with that, like, reduced volume of other sounds, like, he only gets up to negative 40 decibels. So, I don't know, man. His microphone is just turned way down low. Alright. Let's leave that, because playing regular multiplayer against mouse and keyboard players is a terrible idea. I don't know why Infinity Ward went back on their word about that. They said that you would not play crossplay against PC unless you specifically opted in. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure you couldn't even opt into it. You had to be playing with at least somebody in your party with mouse and keyboard. But even before I got Lathan in here, Lathan's playing on PC, even before I got him in here, I was still getting matched up against PC. So, why didn't Infinity Ward go back on their word? I don't know, but they did. So, that's a shame. No, yeah, I don't have that. It's because I legit have like an official Xbox branded headset. There's no audio settings in my settings thing. What? What? And I couldn't even get on a passenger. Dude, that's nuts. Dang. Oh, I thought that was the tank that just took off there for a second. Whoa! I want to get in the turret. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, I actually want an ATV. Whoa! I'm getting shot at. Dude, I can't even hear my main honk. I can't hear that. That's how low my freaking game audio is. That's how high I have my chat volume turned up. Get out the way, you clown. Dude, this thing freaking zooms. Ah, got two. Dang it. I thought that was a teammate at first. Uh-oh. Kill. Oh, do I still have a flashbang on this class? I won't smoke. So I'll get that daily challenge.
Securing Bravo. Reloading. We're holding Charlie.
Woo! Teammate saved me.
Reloading.
Dang, that was close, dude.
We're on Alpha.
Wait for it. Oh, they're taking A.
Losing Alpha.
I don't think there's much we can really do about that. Why is there dudes clear back in that building camping? See, I will never understand how people, why or how people play Call of Duty. It just makes no sense, and it will never make any sense to me. Why they're like, hey, I'm gonna camp in the building in the furthest back of the map with a sniper. Like, congratulations, you're gonna see a whole 3 people in the entire match. Is that fun? I feel like people just that are like, hey, a building in a window. Guess I'm gonna post up here. I'm just gonna sit here for the rest of time. Like, they just literally take their controller and they're just like, boop, there goes my left thumbstick. Now I can't move. Like, they just find a place to camp and then they just remove their left thumbstick. Like, guess I won't be needing this. I like how they're still camping by A. That's literally their only flag. We have 4 flags. They have 1, but they're like, oh, no, we can't let them take A from us. So we're gonna camp here, camp our hardest. What up, dude? How's it going, Mark? How you doing, bro? How's your day been? Dude,
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't want to push towards A because I know that there's like 6 dudes in that building. There's probably like 5 dudes over here. I mean, there's a tank right there. There's probably like 3 dudes up on the hill, and there's probably like another 6 in this building. Hey, they're spawning out. How'd they spawn out? How'd that happen? What?
Allied cruise missile launched.
No, we can't let them take D. Got it. Because if they take D, then they could have a bunch of their dudes on their team start spawning here.
Allied precision airstrike
And that would
incoming.
remove their entire spawn trap that we got going.
Allied counter UAV activated.
Pretty sure there's a dude up on the hill trying to snipe or something. Like, this is a really boring game of Ground War. because the enemy team just wants to
UAV
camp.
overhead.
They don't want to actually move.
Allied missile launched. Allied UAV dropping in.
I think sniper flash is useful at a distance. Like, it's useful when you literally cannot see a guy otherwise. If you just see like a little, like, couple black pixels and you get shot by that person, you're like, I literally never saw the guy. But at least if you see the flash, you're like, oh, there was a sniper. Okay, makes sense.
UAV overhead.
And it only activates if they're looking at you, which I think is good as well. So you got to be like looking at each other, basically. But I don't know. There's also a glitch, apparently. With the P90, if you put reflex sight on the P90, you're going to get that sniper flash. I don't know why, but for some reason, if you literally put like reflex sight on your P90, whenever you aim at somebody, it will give you that little sniper flash scope thing.
Allied cruise missile launched.
What are these guys doing? Are they just camping? What's going on? Got him.
Cluster strike
I don't know what his plan was. Uh-oh. What's your plan?
Delta 2-0, good.
Enemy sentry gun active. Need backup at Echo. Allied cruise missile launched. Enemy UAV
I'm
overhead.
gonna get up on the roof.
Enemy has Echo. Securing Delta. You're needed at B. Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. We've got Delta.
Wait, where are these dudes? I thought there was like a million dudes up here.
We lost Bravo.
So far I've seen like 3. If they took B,
Allied UAV overhead.
that's not good. Dude, I can't. What? That was weird. No! Stupid metal door. I couldn't freaking
Allied UAV overhead.
open the door.
We're halfway there. Keep going.
That was strange.
We've got Bravo.
I personally think the connections are the biggest issue this game has. Everything else about it I feel like is manageable. I crap on the M4 a lot. M4 is frustrating because that's the only thing anybody uses. Same with the 725, but still, it's just like, eh.
Enemy
Biggest
station
issue
Delta.
is still just connections.
Allied UAV dropping in.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't challenge that.
Incoming. Be aware.
I'm not gonna be able to challenge a freaking tank.
Lost Delta.
This guy trying to take B. We got one dude like
VTOL on
protecting
station
me
for
all by himself.
Overwatch.
Let's freaking go, bro. I want to get down there and close that door. But at the same time, I feel like COD timing is just going to screw me. As soon as I get down there, there's going to be a dude right there just going to wreck me. Let's watch it happen. Now, that's just the game spiting me.
We're on Delta. Stand by. Allied UAV overhead. Need backup at Bravo.
Oh, they're taking B, okay.
Securing A.
Here's my time to shine.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile.
Uh-oh, where is he? My guess is he is in here. Oh, we got him. He's hiding behind that red car. Well, that was easy. Now, where is everybody now? Wait, they're on E? What are they doing over there? The fetch? What if a helicopter just dropped on me?
UAV activated.
Yeah, dude. That's all anybody's doing in this lobby.
UAV overhead. We're on Echo. Stand by. Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Allied precision strike incoming. Be aware. Allied UAV overhead.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of dudes over at A. Trying to snipe.
We're on Alpha. Stand
Once
by.
again, they're just sitting in that building. I'm pretty sure they've been sitting in that building the entire time I've been over here at my, like, near B.
overhead. Allied IAV dropping in.
Wait, where are these cats? Nope. Bad idea to be there. What the fetch? We almost took A.
Allied cruise missile launched.
Where'd he go?
Allied UAV overhead.
Where you at,
Enemy
man?
at Tango, go.
I just hope I don't get sniped. Yay.
Got the VTOL on station. Ready to
Place that
deploy.
on freaking A.
Allied UAV overhead.
Actually, no, I'm gonna place that on D because that's where a majority of people are right now.
Allied cruise missile launched. We're taking
I'm getting
Alpha.
hit markers with my VTOL.
Enemy cruise missile. Reloading.
Just love seeing that. What is it? Oh yeah.
Allied cruise missile launched.
See, I like peek out a window when I see that little sniper scope thing, and I'm just like, nope, not challenging that. And then I come back like 3 minutes later, and they're still aiming there. They're still there. I'm like, bro.
Understood. Need backup on
Yeah,
Echo.
people just do not play the objective in this game. I don't know what it is. It's just like people have forgotten what mode. Like, I guess they just think every single mode is TDM. But I mean, even in TDM, you got to get kills to win. So
Securing Alpha.
even by that logic, it's still flawed.
We're holding Delta. Allied cruise missile launched. Reloading. Enemy. Friendly VTOL on station for over.
Of course, it's a
Enemy at
sniper.
Delta, go. Enemy UAV overhead.
Taking D.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. Enemy at Charlie. Go.
Dude, Thanksgiving is like next Thursday. That's absolutely insane. Can't believe that. Wait. It's next Thursday, right?
Allied IAV dropping in.
Yeah, there's no way it's on the 21st, right?
Reloading. Friendly Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware. Allied chopper gunner arriving now. Allied
Straight up, though,
IAV
this has got to be the
dropping
most boring game I've ever played.
in. Enemy UAV overhead. Keep hitting them. We have this. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware. Mission accomplished. Regroup. Return to base.
So what's with the mine?
What's wrong with it? It's just too quiet. Like, even when I have my like chat volume turned like all the way up, it's still really low.
If I turn it up, it's only a keyboard sound.
Try turning up it just a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. See if we can hear you a little bit better. I mean, even if I can hear like some of the little clicks, you know, it shouldn't be terrible.
Try game chat. Yeah, game chat is so much better. Game chat.
Alright, I'm just gonna switch to game chat through the party. God, this hat is really doing a number on my head. Because it's this stupid little button thing. I hate these. I don't know who designed them, but they look like crap. And they hurt whenever you have anything on your head. I can hear other people just fine. Oh, this map. Oh, why is it so hot in here, dude? I really need to figure out a solution to this. Because when I'm playing and like I'm streaming, whenever I have these lights on, I gotta be honest with you, I think it heats up over 10 degrees just from the lights alone. Or if I'm doing something intensive like rendering or streaming on my PC starts cranking out heat like that. So all in all, like it's almost like I start sweating. Hey, I recognize that. That's part of the Spec Ops mission. Oh, I want an APC. Just hop in.
Objectives and kill your enemies.
Lego, bro. Where are we going? We're going to C? My computer's frozen. Oh no. Hope it's not lagging. Alright, how do I need to mute all but party? How do I, is there a way to do that? Or is it, it's really gonna make me? Come on, man. No. And unmute. There we go. There we go. Can you hear me now, bro? Wait, what the fetch am I doing over here? You don't pay attention for 3 minutes and then you end up on the other side of the map? There we go. I mean, it's about the same as it was in the party. Yeah, it's still pretty low. There we go, now let's go after B. Yeah, I still can't hear Lathan that well. I think his solution needs to just be trying to move his microphone away from his keyboard. Because he needs to turn up the sensitivity on his mic, because we can't hear him. And then just move the mic away from his keyboard, that way we're not hearing the clicks. Who's talking in game chat? Somebody just put up a question mark.
Charlie secure. Bravo secure.
A tiny bit. Still fairly quiet.
We're taking Echo.
It's slowly starting to get better.
Cruise missile incoming.
A little bit at a time.
We're taking Echo. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Friendly UAV overhead.
Woo!
Friendly AAV dropping in.
Ah, what is he doing there?
Securing Charlie.
His gun was pointed at the ground. See, this is that lag competition that I'm talking about, dude. Is that, like, what happens on my screen is not what happens on the enemy screen, what happens according to the server. There is a major disconnect. Shot in the back. But still, even see, like, let's look at this. It's not even. Never mind, that kill cam isn't really gonna show us that much of what we want it to. Whoa! Where's this guy? Oh, it's a Harrier. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot louder now. Alright.
You're needed today.
God dang it, I spawned on the freaking back of the map.
Suck on it.
Yeah, there we go.
Friendly UAV
Not
overhead.
heavy, yeah. It's got my levels down in settings.
Yo.
You got me a mouse
No. I got my, like, even with, at this volume, I have to be one step away from, like, muting my game audio altogether.
Securing Charlie.
So, like, the rest of the freaking... If you want just overall volume to be low.
Yeah, that's true.
I usually try and do it through the console instead.
I'm thinking
Yeah, or, like, even through a PC, through, like, the Windows audio settings, do stuff like that.
sorry about the brother.
Take it from.
That's fine.
My bad, yeah. Well, I thought that
We're taking Delta. He's back up at Charlie.
That stun screwed me up.
Missile incoming. We're holding out.
That stun really screwed me, bro.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Ah! Got him. Is that another guy? He's dropping out the sky. Fetch.
Got a personal
Just raining
radar
men.
ready for it.
Just like in my fantasy.
Personal radar cover.
You're needed at Charlie.
Stay alive.
Rock on you play. I'm just nah, I'm not gonna do that. Sounding too
Hostiles are out. Let's go.
Yeah, he's not using it.
I told you.
Sign him out again. Sign him back out.
I did.
Keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Unless Harrison sends you a message that it's him, just keep doing it. Unless he sends you, like, a message on Discord, keep doing it.
3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel recalling to base.
Yeah, his brother's playing Fortnite on his account. He's, like, close to winning. He gets signed out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
By the way,
Friendly counter UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead.
yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, I might play PC more. I need a better way to record it.
Stand by. Friendly UAV closing in.
I mean, I have all the I could do it. It's just a matter of like setting everything up. It's just it's just a lot easier to just play console because that's how I've had it set up for a while now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, I've got one, but I just only really use it for videos. Don't really use it for playing games.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Yo, what?
Boy.
Huh?
Friendly UAV overhead.
What was that spawn?
Securing B. Cruise missile incoming. We're on Charlie, stand by. Friendly UAV overhead.
Finally,
We're taking Delta. Securing B.
how?
Hostiles are taking Echo.
Don't mind that, guys. That's just the freaking F-22s flying over. No, I want in.
By the way, I feel so bad for y'all. So right now,
Delta
it's like
secure.
literally just getting your ass whooped.
Friendly VTOL
Yeah.
for Overwatch.
That's why I need a reverse boosted account. Did you see that? You see that death, bro? That's just some cheese.
Hostiles are taking Delta.
Like, this map is bigger than any other map in Call of Duty history. But he spawned right next to me. Or I spawned right next to him. What?
Friendly UAV overhead.
The sniper flash, I hate.
We're on Echo, stand by.
I hate the spawns. The kill times are broken.
Delta, go.
Input lag is broken.
Allied cruise missile away.
The thing that you keep complaining about is where they see you before that you get to see them. I hate that.
We're on
Yeah.
Echo, stand by. Hostiles
See, I
taking
didn't...
Delta.
That was an issue I had with Black Ops 4 towards the end of the game's life cycle. Like, I never had that issue when the game was first out. So I don't know what happened ever since, like... Ever since 2019. It seems like as soon as 2019 started, like January 1st, bam, Activision switched over to some garbage. And I just, like, people, they see me before I see them, and I don't understand.
Yeah, because I played something else except for Ground Ball a lot. Wait, so people like this?
Some people are getting tokens at random. Like, it's giving away tokens.
Yeah.
I don't think they've actually had a double XP weekend for the game. For Modern Warfare.
VTOL on station. Enemy cruise
Yeah,
missile
there hasn't.
incoming.
Yeah, it's been.
Hold up. What is that? Do you guys see this? Look down right next to my ammo.
Friendly AAV
Like, right by my gun.
That's also a possibility. It may
What?
implement
No, no.
Christmas.
No, it's back.
Probably
Hostiles
for
are
right
taking
now.
Echo.
What? It was saying F. I don't have an F button on my Xbox controller.
I'll be right back.
Allied cruise missile
Whoa.
away. We're taking Delta.
Dude, the gamer tag is in Chinese.
Friendly AAV dropping in.
Yo, I just realized I have Black Ops 4 on PC.
Got Delta.
I kinda wanna play that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
We're taking Alpha.
At least I know how to play it.
Got a personal radar drone ready.
Copy. Jaguar.
Yeah, this game's got some issues they need to work. You know, did you hear about that update they did to Black Ops 4 a couple days ago? They literally changed the entire black market system. So it's like amazing now. Yeah, so now you can literally get whatever weapon you want and you don't have to pay for it. You can literally just play the game and you get whatever DLC weapon you want.
Personal radar been shot down. We've lost Overwatch.
Just saying, we saved it from
I think you can exchange reserves also for weapon bribes. I think you can also do that too.
Let's save the
Yeah, so no, like that's actually a good thing. I'm pretty sure you can trade in Like, I think it's only like 40 reserve cases for one weapon bribe.
Allied cruise missile away.
Jeez. Is that it?
Yeah, dude, it's insane. It's a great
I've already
update.
got like 100.
I don't know why they never implemented this before,
Onto that.
but it's like as soon as Modern Warfare came out, they're like, hey, let's make Black Ops 4 great. It's like, why couldn't you done this when Black Ops 4 was the only game out? Why'd you have to do this now?
My brother's sick, and he's trying to take, and it's fucking annoying. Every time he starts to take half of it, he literally throws it back up.
Can't they get him different medicine?
Well, it's the only medicine he can take, though. He's literally
Allied cluster strike inbound.
almost
He's back up
a
the
little over a
Charlie.
year old.
Allied cruise missile away.
This sucks.
Going to get C.
Because he's trying to take medicine.
We lost Charlie.
Like, no kill.
Honestly, right now, what is that spawn I can play right now? Other than Forza Horizon 4, Minecraft. That's mainly what I'm playing.
How'd this dude know I was right oh, it's probably because I'm wearing this bright blue outfit, that's why.
Minecraft had a revive.
We're taking Charlie.
After 13.9, it did a revive.
Alright.
Yeah, dude, Minecraft's sick.
Delta, go.
Yeah, like with
Base stuff. I love the fact that it's backwards
We've lost
compatible.
Delta.
Minecraft?
PC, Xbox. Yeah. You 360 compatible PC players.
Hostiles at Bravo.
Oh, like crossplay.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Crossplay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what
that
I'm
was
saying.
either that means okay.
Securing Bravo. Need backup at Echo.
Yeah, my bad. I'm an idiot. You should know this by now.
I think they should make Black Ops 4 cross-platform at this
We've
point.
got Bravo.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, but don't allow console PC players to play
I
together.
think they should put every game. I think they should put every game backwards. Crossplay.
We've lost Alpha.
Yeah, like, that's the future. Like,
KN is good.
it's stupid how, like, oh, you bought the game on Xbox? Well, that sucks. Or, hey, you bought the game on PlayStation? Well, that sucks. It's like, no. It really shouldn't matter what platform you play it on. Like, you bought the game. Like, end of story. You bought the game, you should be able to play with anybody you want. End of story. And I'm glad that's finally changing.
Right, bang on. Got flying gas.
Well, actually, with Modern Warfare, they're connecting up accounts. As long as you have the account for it, you can just sign into it.
Yo, sick.
Xbox.
Yo! Oh my gosh! No freaking way! No!
We're on Echo. Stand by.
This dude tried to reload and he hopped in my car instead.
It's over. We're RTB. Move out.
Oh, I just drove this car into a building and drove it right up next to a teammate, and the teammate tried to reload, but instead he hopped in the car and it got him killed.
When did the vapor become so good? I feel like they updated the vapor again. Sorry,
They've
buffed it again.
They probably did.
BNP.
No, like when I went against it, I literally could not win. I'm using the fucking KN.
Hey, don't sweat. This is live.
I'm not sweating. I'm fucking. When I can't even manage to get one. You know me, I literally suck every fucking time
Swearing
I go to kill
means
something.
cursing in the UK.
So, same thing, whatever.
Don't matter. Just doesn't matter. You get what I said. Yo, can we play gunfight?
You
Like you
motherfucker.
can do that.
I feel like they buffed the fucking semi-auto sniper again.
The Dragunov?
AA-50.
AA-50.
Yeah.
Oh, the AX-50?
Mm-mm. The AA-50. The semi-auto sniper rifle, BO3. Sorry, 4.
Oh, the Javelina.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Ever since I got that thing Dark Matter, I stopped using it. I got that done right before they put out the update. Whew. That thing used to be
Same here.
amazing.
This kid's fucking sitting here in the fucking... He's sitting on a head glitch. The guy with the fucking... Motherfucker. He's literally sitting on a head glitch with a fucking sniper. Oh no, he's spraying the bitch.
Bro, it's getting so dark outside. Man. Daylight savings is rough. Oh, good. I get to play against PC people. So I gotta get my claps cheeked. I gotta get my cheeks clapped. Yeah. Well, this'll be fun. Just getting absolutely wrecked. How long have we been streaming for?
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Almost 2 hours. All right. It's not terrible. What's up, Holmes?
You are green to get some.
I'm going messing up.
They're both on PC, so I'm gonna get trashed up.
No, you're not.
Forget that round.
He one-shotted
Still
me.
got a shot.
I don't know what this was.
Um,
Watch this. Bam! One shot.
this guy with the thresher is going in. Nope, I'm not going. I'm not challenging the guy with the
I
sniper.
don't understand. I dealt 96 damage, but he did 100.
I am lagging a bunch.
Motherfucker.
Okay then.
Yeah, I got him!
That's a win. Get ready for the next round.
Playing overload.
What's going on?
Green to get
I'm
some.
in slopes right now.
I got disconnected.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, really?
There's this server that's been off. Please exit. Try again.
Bro. I hate that. That's what's mainly been happening to me. Is like I hate getting fucking disconnected from servers and playing on them.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
That's the reason why I'm taking a break from it, because I'm waiting until the servers get fixed.
It's Blizzard.
10 seconds.
Nuts.
We're losing ground. Take it back.
Try it.
I don't think I can do it.
Battle.net, that's what it is. Battle.net. That's what it is. I keep thinking Blizzard, don't know why.
Why is it I have a feeling that they fucking spies footage? Called it. No. I hate this fucking game.
Ah!
I hate this fucking
We
game.
have the advantage. Maintain pressure.
I was missing like half my shots there. Dang.
Let's give them hell.
That's me every fucking Call of Duty. I miss half my fucking shots.
Dang it.
Shake it off. Focus up for the next round.
I'm trying to 2v1 this and it sucks.
Oh no. There's literally some.
Oh yeah!
Bitch boy.
I won! Oh my gosh!
Get ready for the next round.
I'm freaking playing on console. These guys are playing on PC. It's because I'm freaking baller on the sticks. Oh, okay.
We're down, but not out.
That'd be sad if
I didn't add you?
you still win against
Hold up. Hold up. Message request. Send me a message. Oh, I'm dead.
We're not out of this fight yet. Get back
Send me a
up.
message on Xbox. And I'll try and do it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. These guys are in for a treat. Ready?
Switching sides. We're behind. Pick it up.
Wait for it, wait for it. I'm like freaking Houdini. Alright, ready? Set? I'm gonna disappear. Ta-da! I'm gone. Just disappeared.
Cat literally loves coming in and out of my room every fucking minute of the day.
Yeah, I get that.
What?
Servers are down?
Oops, we have a problem loading some content. Please try running the page.
Do a hard reset. Ledger's shut down? What?
Yeah, I can't.
You can tell I'm getting into sweat lobbies because everybody I'm getting matched up against 146, 140, 148, 105, 135. I'm pretty sure the next highest guy in the lobby is 76. He literally is! He's the next highest. Oh. Yeah, skill-based matchmaking guaranteed, dude. If I literally hop on a level 1 account, dude, there's probably going to be maybe one level 155 in the game. The entire game.
Headquarters.
I didn't see anything pop up for you on here. I didn't see a request or a message or
Oh,
anything.
by the way, I'm up to 42 followers now on Mixer.
Sick. How often do you stream?
Secure HQs as they come online.
Stream basically every other day now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
First HQ located. Secure that position. I've been smoked. Throw a grenade.
I started streaming like 2 weeks before you started your Modern Warfare rigged up.
Alright.
Oh, no, sorry. 43 followers.
HQ online. Lock it down.
What? How does 3 shots like that not kill a dude? What did I just get blown up by? Oh, a javelin, dude. Holy shoot.
Do anything to change your stats or anything.
In the description, you can either add me on as like an Activision friend, or you can add me on like Xbox or PlayStation or something like that. You can add me as like an actual platform friend. What the what?
I'm talking about the
Level 146 and literally camping in a corner. Does he realize he has a left thumbstick? I don't know if he does. PSA, you got a left thumbstick. Use it. I'm just gonna smoke everything in here, dude.
HQ captured. Farming HQ. Stand by to move.
I am so glad I have this game. It is amazing. It feels amazing now. It used to be fucking shit.
Get to the new HQ.
Jeez. What the fetch? I just spawned. I get hit by a javelin.
There's no such thing as language.
I got killed by a javelin again, bro. Goodness.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting matched up against. Bunch of dudes with javelins. What? 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 Is there a dude back here? There is. But what? Dude, I like how he almost killed me. He's jumping over a freaking wall and he almost kills me. So that means he's jumping over the wall, he's slowly pulling his gun up, and he already got like 6 shots off. All before I can spawn. Like, look up like this and start shooting him. Now, if that's not some like BS, like lag comp and some server disconnect stuff there, some weird latency garbage, then I don't know what is.
Radar destroyed. We've
I
taken
don't
the
know,
lead.
that sounded like a
Ooh, shotgun. We'll put stopping power guns on it.
Did that just
HQ
the
contested.
AM one shots now?
We're losing these.
Sick.
Cluster strike ready.
I literally just one shot a guy with an AM. What? Not playing quarter.
They disabled the HQ.
It's a freaking teammate.
Reinforcements
Holy
inbound.
crap.
Locating the HQ. Get ready to move.
What?
Wait for
How
it.
does a assault rifle one shot?
Get to the new HQ.
Hardcore.
I need help. I'm not playing hardcore, I'm playing four. I'm out.
One down.
I just got chased by 6 kids and they could not do it.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
HQ is active. Secure that. They've captured HQ.
So I got this 8.
Bro, they're right about to capture that objective.
They've taken the HQ.
Oh, you dirty, dirty little boy.
Wait for it. Flashbangs. Darn it. Oh, on PlayStation 4? It should be... There's a guy right there. I like how he knew I was right there, too. He literally bounced around the corner. He's like, boing! I think...
We lost the lead. Fight hard. HQ secure.
I got a question.
I think
for
it's
you.
that.
Locating the HQ. Get ready to move.
Pretty sure that's my PSN thing.
Popping smoke.
I know there's one
Enemy
right.
counter UAV online.
Woo! Triple kill. Quad!
Cluster strike ready.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, actual. Puerto Rico. Target mark.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Am I EMP'd? I didn't even know there was an EMP in the game. I like how it even, like, messes up. Like, you can't even see who's speaking on your team. That's weird. Ow. Wow! My gosh, bro. I thought you had to lock on with the javelin, the Joker. Right? Like, how do you launch a rocket to the opposite side of the map, like, through all these buildings? I thought you had to, like, laser coordinates. You gotta be like, okay, I want a rocket right there. You know? Like, I'm pretty sure you gotta, like, actually, like, laze where you want it to be. I thought that was a guy's Juggernaut minigun thing.
Yeah.
Shotgun. Why would you put your freaking sentry clear the fetch back here? That just seems like poor freaking choice.
Yeah, defense was me.
Don't stand right next to me, dude. That's why. Now he knew exactly where to throw it. Oh, I almost spawned into that rocket. He got me with an MP5 at that range. Now, if you don't see anything wrong with that, then you gotta be blind or something, dude.
Locating HQ.
Come on, please with you. Nope. We already
Get to the new HQ.
Oh, get over, get over, get over. Come on, move the cord out.
In a corner. He switched from his freaking MP5 to a shotgun.
Not bad luck, bro.
What? Got me with the javelin, bro. Ugh. Yeah, I'm for sure doing a reverse boosted account at some point, because, like, what? I don't understand the matchmaking, though. Literally, the nearest person in my lobby is level 60. I am the lowest level in the lobby. It's even worse when I play on my level 155 account. Then I get pretty much matched up against exclusively level 155s. Nothing else. At least this, I get some 146s and variety. I don't know, man. Woohoo! Get wrecked, boy. C4 and freaking everything, dude. Like how he almost got me with a pistol. What a freaking pistol, bro. You just got a double kill with that. Nice. That was close.
Personal radar ready for deployment. Copy. Jaguar personal radar coverage.
Oh, here's
We're halfway there.
Dang it.
Cluster strike ready.
Gosh dang it.
HQ contested. Removing the HQ.
Oh, it's going farther away. I didn't even get a hit marker with it.
Reinforcements on the location. This is Jaguar 3-0. Get to the new HQ.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. No! Because that dude's up there in the MP5 freaking thing. Yo, what up, dude? Ah! He spawned right next to a dude. What the fetch?
HQ is online. Secure. Enemy VTOL jet inbound.
He got blown up by a claymore. Oh! I got blown up by a VTOL.
Be online.
Jeez. I got blown up by a freaking Joker, by a javelin. Oh my goodness, now they're all using that.
In a minute.
This isn't my gun.
Winning this fight.
What?
HQ contested. We're taking the HQ.
Joe behind you in 3 seconds.
What? I just spawned there, bro.
They've taken the HQ.
Straight up, my man, I'm confused.
Disabling the HQ. Stand by.
It's kind of an interesting mini game that they've implemented where as soon as you spawn, you gotta aim down sights so you don't, like, so you can try and get a kill right as soon as you spawn. It's just like, one of those old westerns, one of those, like, shoot 'em up where, like, the
What?
You gotta like raise up your pistol as fast as you can. And it's like
Disabling the HQ. Stand by.
it's like that, but every time you spawn, you gotta do something like that. It's like you gotta like whip up your gun, so that way you don't just immediately die off the spawn.
Confirming HQ.
He was in the air! Apparently Shroud plays on an Xbox. Or he just plays on 60 sensitivity.
You
Oh my
massive,
goodness, bro.
massive.
That's a dude. See, this is the thing that freaking blows. Is that every one of these kids is always jump shot and drop shot and freaking playing on 60 sensitivity and just straight tweaking out their mind, bro. You can never just relax and play a casual game of COD. Those days are long gone. If the days of just like casually playing Call of Duty, like in freaking Black Ops 2, that went out the window the second they started adding in skill-based matchmaking.
Time's almost up.
This game is so weird. It's so
Why did I just spawn there if I'm gonna die within a second and a half?
Enemy UAV online.
What? It's spawning like almost right exactly where I died. This game is a trip, dude.
HQ contested. Enemy
Hey, we're about to win, though.
I'm not.
They're capturing the
See, this is the thing about this game, is like, you'll be actually surprised when you win. You're like, bro, that was crazy. We were getting friggin' our crap hole pushed in. But hey, we won, so. Gonna get shot by some other dude. Look at him, he's like trying to talk crap. He's like, I got 47 kills but lost the game. I kind of want to play Pokemon. I don't know. See, I don't think I can really play this game for more than like 2... What? Hold up, did you guys just see that play of the game? Hold on, I gotta watch that that live replay. I gotta watch that real quick. Hold up. Did you guys just see that play of the game? I'm pretty sure that play of the game is I mounted onto a freaking crate and then I died. I think that's what the play of the game was. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. Oh no, I threw a grenade. Oh, was this my quad? No? Yeah! The play of the game literally was just me jumping and dying. That's hilarious. That was amazing. I can't believe that. Wow. That's just lovely, dude. Alright. I don't know, man. I think I might end the stream here. I might stream again tonight, but I just, like, I'm getting a little bored of the game right now. So I'm gonna take a break, probably play some Pokemon, I don't know, maybe go and do something else. I might hop back on Modern Warfare, but we'll see how I'm feeling. So, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'm gonna try and stream more on the channel. I know that basically ever since like mid-July, I haven't really been streaming a lot. And that's just because I really haven't had as much time on my hands. But I'm gonna try and change that. I'm gonna try and stream it bare minimum 1 time a week. I would like to shoot for at least 2 times a week, if not more. But we're just gonna see how it goes. And yeah, so thank you guys all so much for tuning in the stream. Really do appreciate it. And if you guys haven't seen that new Battle Royale video I did today, make sure you guys go and check that out. Because the BR mode for Modern Warfare had a huge leak for that, so make sure you guys check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Tempest.